On social media, a newborn baby holding an IUD or intrauterine device used to prevent pregnancy in the baby's hand. It's in his hand. We verified at 5 that that photo is actually real, but is this an effective way to prevent pregnancy? Our Brittany Dion explains tonight. Brittany?
Well, Jeannie, I probably had way too much fun today looking into this picture to find out if it's real or fake. As you said, this picture of a newborn baby holding a pregnancy prevention device in his hand was posted on Facebook 2 days ago, and it's since been shared nearly 60,000 times. Some are questioning whether the baby was born holding the birth control implant. Others say the picture is fake or photoshopped. Well, guys, I spoke to his mother today. She lives in Fort Mitchell, Alabama. She says this picture is real, but he was not born holding that birth control in his hand. A nurse actually put it in his hand. She did have that birth control implanted in her when she became pregnant. Now today, a lot of people are asking whether or not this form of birth control is effective.
A healthy baby boy, 9 pounds, 1 ounce, born against all odds. Little Dexter Tyler is barely a week old and he's already gone viral. You may have spotted this picture of Dexter holding a Mirena birth control implant or IUD on social media. Some are claiming the baby was born holding the device. Well, we did a little digging and found the original poster of the photo, Dexter's mom, Heileen.
I didn't think you would go viral.
I spoke exclusively with Heileen, who lives in Fort Mitchell, Alabama.
I guess the question that everyone wants to know is, was your baby born with the IUD in his hand?
She was not.
Heileen explained her son was not actually holding the IUD when he was born, but she did, however, get pregnant while it was inserted. She says the doctor was unable to remove the implant during her pregnancy, but while delivering the baby,
the doctor found it behind my placenta.
Heileen says a nurse then put the implant in the baby's hand. A friend shared the picture, and it took off from there.
My doctor believes I may have gotten pregnant about 3 weeks after it was placed.
How effective are IUDs?
99.9% effective.
Now that the photo of baby Dexter is making rounds online, many are questioning the effectiveness of IUD implants. Nurse practitioner with Planned Parenthood, Laura Gussamania, says the Mirena IUD is implanted into the uterus. It works by releasing the hormone progesterone, which prevents pregnancy.
Next to impossible. You have a better chance of winning the lotto.
Planned Parenthood did not treat Heileen, but says a patient is usually tested for pregnancy before an implant is inserted.
This woman was very lucky that when the placenta grew over the IUD, it did not disrupt the blood flow or anything to the placenta.
He is going to be a week old tomorrow, and actually tomorrow was his original due date, which is May 4th, which is known as Star Wars Day. So, the doctor was like, the force was strong with this one, obviously.
The force was certainly strong. Heileen says that this was her 3rd time getting the Mirena implanted, and she's never had any problems before. She says she's now taken more permanent measures to prevent pregnancy. Now, my conversation with Planned Parenthood as well as Heileen continues on our website. Planned Parenthood tells us some of the newer forms of birth control on the market and what's out there for the women out there to check out. Go to our website at firstcoastnews.com to see that video.
I'm glad to hear from the mom herself in all this. Yeah, thanks, Brittany. Good job.